Measure and mark both sides of the frame where you know the splice will be. Now take the measurement of your film splice and go over to your film box. Take your knife and insert it through the box at the desired splice measurement in order to make an accurate cut as you pull the film from the box. After pulling the film from the box at the desired length, begin rolling up your splice piece towards the box of film. Cut the film from the box and roll it up completely and mark as splice number 1. Repeat the same process of pulling the film from the box to create a second splice roll. But this time, after you have pulled the film to the desired length, you want to cut the film from the box and roll it up in the opposite direction. After rolling up the second piece of film, mark it as splice number 2. Install your first rough cut pattern using the factory edge to align with the marks put on the frame. Make sure to allow a 1/4 inch overlap of the mark to allow for your splice. Then squeegee and trim the 3 sides of the pattern as needed. Now install your second rough cut pattern overlapping the mark on the frame by a 1/4 inch. Then squeegee and trim the 3 sides of the pattern as needed. Using a straight edge ruler, line up the 2 marks on the frame. Take your knife with a new blade and begin making your splice starting at the top and working your way down to the bottom, or vice versa, whichever is more comfortable for you. Go as far as you can with your splice, and if necessary, begin again from the bottom, meaning at your last cut. Remove the outer pattern scrap once the splice is completed. Then carefully peel back the corner of the pattern, which will reveal the other pattern scrap beneath it. Gently peel away the scrap while simultaneously spraying solution across the splice area. Now gently squeegee over the splice, removing any excess water. Be careful not to catch the splice when you squeegee to prevent the film from creasing or tearing. Wrap a paper towel around a 5-way tool and use it over the entire window, making sure to bump the gaskets to absorb any excess water. Once you are finished, carefully clean the window for the customer and move on to the next window if necessary. Make sure to avoid working in direct sunlight to prevent adhesive marks, and on warmer days, add more soap to your spray bottle. You will notice the further away you are from the window, the less noticeable is the cut.